just to get away, but you pulled me closer. You're something wild I can never tame, and you're taking over. All my thoughts and the words I say never seem to matter. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. Running through my veins, and the crash right after. Never thought I would be okay when the pain took over. A disease moving through my brain makes my vision slower. Try and run, but I can't escape as my whole world shattered. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after.
watching everybody's punch clock and waiting for the moonwalk to take them back to dance them away. Everybody shadow boxing, don't you wanna stop, drop and roll till the whole thing burns like you earned the flame. It's all the same. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Woo! How can you sleep? How will you die when this is how you live your life? You see the world
best believe it. Don't try to hide away. You can't deny your fate. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. It's only just begun. You can stay and run. It's 6 and 1/2 dozen. You'll never see it coming. You gotta take it on. Only lose control. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. So pay no mind alone. Your summer days are gone while you were busy sleeping. You know you best believe it. Don't try to hide away. You can't deny your fate. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. This world it turns on such a jagged line. The troubles spin on a wicked dime. It's just a matter of time. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it.
I tried my best just to get away, but you pulled me closer. You're something wild I can never tame, and you're taking over. All my thoughts and the words I say never seem to matter. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. Never thought I would be okay when the pain took over. A disease moving through my brain makes my vision motion slower. Try and run, but I can't escape. As my whole world shattered, you're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after.
Pop rocks and cherry cola, it gets colder when you're gone. We're all getting now, Jamie flunked out, undone. Internet scams and waste comes, we just scapegoats all too dumb. Body paint and glow, where do trends go when you're numb? When everybody wants to be somebody, they all care. And everybody wants to know themselves, but we're too scared to figure it out. We're still figuring it out. Made for mass production, easy art when you want more. But what's that made to function or create or just get bored? High school conversations, graduation, what's in store? But 5-year plans or visions, it wasn't your invitation burn. But everybody wants to be somebody, they all care. And everybody wants to know themselves, but we're too scared, we're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. Alright. Manic Monday, where you lose the ground beneath us. Tear gas Tuesday, I think I found Jesus. Waking on Wednesday with a rosary and incense. Thirsty Thursday, I think away my demons. On Friday, Saturday, we lose ourselves on Sunday because everybody wants to be somebody, they all care. And everybody wants to know themselves, we're too scared, we're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out.
perfect man around my enablers. After the closing bell and last song, it's a buzzkill when the house lights turn on. I hit the road and sing along to my headphones. Jules is dancing when I get home. We ramble round and round, round and round.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So this is a team that needs a quick turnaround as far as the mental approach to get out of this losing streak.
Anaheim's attitude must change with the first drop of the puck. The definition of attitude is the direction in which one leans, and for this team, they better be leaning all over the opposition.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Ben Bishop, the goalie of choice for this contest, and a good choice it is. A huge presence at 6'7", 214, and at 28 finally got a chance to prove his value as a clutch goalie for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Jonathan Bernier, the netminder tonight, won a Stanley Cup with Los Angeles, led the American Hockey League in Manchester with 9 shutouts, and was a 3-year member of the Lewiston team in the Quebec Major Junior League. Getzlaf's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. We have just started the game.
Seattle's looking to set things straight after their loss in the last game. The coaching staff has stressed the importance of playing within their system.
Exciting time, first game in a new city, and other thoughts from downstairs. Here's Ray.
I played a first home game in a new city. The fans are excited. I'm not really sure they knew any of our names, but they wanted to cheer for somebody. Unfortunately for us, we didn't give them much to cheer about.
Thanks very much, Ray. Pitching it to Domi. Shot down for an icing. They are overwhelmed. The Sea Dogs with a face-off win. One-timer turned aside. To Johnson. Looking to Domi. Takes a shot. Snaps off a wrist shot. Couldn't get through there. Snapping a pass to Getzlaf. And in flight over the line. Propelled. They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
Getzlaf's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Ducks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A little under 3 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. Anaheim's got that one. Now what? And a good save there. Seattle's got it in their own end. Gains the zone. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Takes that pass up the boards. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Trying to go to Botman. Pass attempt to Ritchie. Shoots. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Onside. Lets a shot fly. Pitching this one to Purcell. Carries it toward the woodwork. Pointed to Lindholm. Looking for a better lane. Good solid defensive play there. Seattle's in their own end and in control of the puck. Lets it go. Score! And the game is even.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Now that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Just under 7 minutes played in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Seattle's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Puts one on. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right here.
Bergev's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Grab, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Thrown in. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. Puck loose, now picked up. And the puck is seized by Cogliano. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Shoots a wrister. Gonged away. Takes that pass. One-timer. That shot hit a man. Terrific shot. It's blocked. Back to the point. Shooting. Gets it back. Loose puck due to the play by Stallberg. Picks it up back there. Two guys together with force. Big force.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Moved along and in. The Ducks have their goalie at the bench, and they've ripped. Wonderful stop. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Seattle's minor is a cross-checking 2-minute penalty.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Turned the wrist shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
Right idea.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He scores! Kessler!
Could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Bishop's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Ducks have broken the tie, and just on sheer math, you have to think they're going to get the next one. Look at the shots. Now it's directed to Perry. The Ducks have control of the puck along the boards. Passing one off now to Silverberg. Catawampas to the corner. Terrific hit slowing them down. Brings a shot. Outstanding save by the goalie. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Good. His cage is rattling.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Back near the blue line to Goligoski. Moving it to Getzlaf. Wanting to generate something up the wing. On to Like. And possession reestablished by Getzlaf. Good poke check by Johnson. Chip to Getzlaf. Tries to get it on net. Picked up by the defense. Johnson slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Anaheim's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Good face-off win. One-timer blocked away. A shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody, and he gets it out. Corralled by Shattenkirk. Directing that one to Ekman-Larsson. And he steps in. A shot, and it's driven away again. Oh, how can they miss that pass? A great wrist shot. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. Cranks one. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gathered up again by Shattenkirk. Seattle's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Lets a shot go. Just a backhand. Blocked that one. A little pass from his goalie here. Nice poke check by Shattenkirk. Lets it go. That one blocked. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more.
Anaheim's one-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Seattle's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Puck is thrown to Fowler. Pitching it to Johnson. Let's go a wrist shot. That puck's loose, deflected away by Johnson. Anaheim's in control as they travel up the wing. Terrific possession taken over by Ekman-Larsson. Good shooting place. He covers and holds on. The Sea Dogs win that faceoff. He throws it there. Looking to Getzlaff. Snapping a pass to Silverberg. With a shot. Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
And he gains the zone. A shot. Save. Trying to go to Ritchie. He's in on an onside play. Good place to shoot from. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
The Ducks have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Anaheim's got another face-off win. Slid to Kessler. Carries it to the corner. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Laid on to Stone. Gets in. What'll he do? Hat-tricks one. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
Bernie's given his defensive player the glare after that error he committed in the defensive zone. It left him out on an island and unable to make the save.
Seattle's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. The Ducks control at center ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Back in his defensive end to get it. Lets it go. And it's turned aside. Pass attempt to Kessler. Anaheim's in possession and moving up the wing. Turned a shot on net. He got his glove on that one. Pitching this one to Davidson. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Wrister got his stick on it. Smart recovery by Ford. Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease. Just over 8 minutes played. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. He knifed it away. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Now it's directed to Raquel. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by McGinn. Hammers it. Got the iron with the shot. Wrist shot. Terrific glove save. The Sea Dogs with possession up the wing. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Drives to the net. He scores!
Bishop's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Ducks' second period lead is now 2, and that's not a surprise because they've had the puck most of the time. Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face. Seattle's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gets across, looks over his options. Slides it to the point to Shattenkirk. Points it. Shoots one. And the save there. Back to the blue line. Score! They're back to within 1.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Bernie's just not able to react to that, Eddie. As you mentioned, the release was too quick.
The Sea Dogs have gotten back to within 1. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. Anaheim's got another face-off win. Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. The Sea Dogs up the wing block the puck. Propelled to Davidson. And that one turned aside. Shattenkirk's bobblehead was given to the first 10,000 fans tonight. They want another reason to celebrate this evening besides that. Maybe he can give it to them. A little under 7 minutes left to go. Anaheim's lead is there, but it's small, 4-3. The Ducks with a clean win on the draw. Mashed in. Puck controlled by Shattenkirk. Takes it right back. Passing one off now to Reeder. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. Anaheim's got it in their own end, hoping for center. The Ducks carry through center. Gets in, looks over his options here. Loose puck captured by Stone. Flips that wrist shot. Perfect save. Looking for options in neutral ice. Right along the blue line to Getzlaff. Moving it to Reeder. Fires a shot. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Into the attacking end. Forcing attention in deep. Whoa, what a play! Shoots one. Guarded the goal again. Shoots. Oh, and he's hammered.
These hits are going to start to take their toll as the game goes on. This has been a really physical period.
Wrist shot. Great save. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
Bishop's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance. The Ducks do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Seattle is carrying it in their own end. Directing that one to Domi. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck is thrown to Ritchie. Pitching it to Purcell. Dogged determination there by Shattenkirk. Looking to Domi. From the outside. Gonged away. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
The Ducks have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Anaheim's offense, Doc, has really shined through 2 periods of play. But the question is, can they defend enough to win this game?
Opening face-off of the third period. And he gains the zone. Jabbed away by Ekman-Larsson. He's got him against the glass. On to Shattenkirk. Oh, and he is drilled.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
Puck now possessed by Ekman-Larsson. Gains the zone. The Sea Dogs in their own end controlling play now. Chip to Silverberg. Slid to Perry. Back on his stick. Point blast! Terrific determination by Perry. Knocked it away with the stick. Pressure mounting here. This is overwhelming. Pass block. Up the left side to Declare. Fires. Not through. Vatanen shaken up on the play, but he's gamely hanging in out there. He gains the zone. Puck out in front. Score! It's the 50th of his career.
Milestone 50th career goal for this play.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The Ducks from the neutral zone start to work. Into the end of attack. Shoots off his glove. Snapping a pass to Purcell. And he continues with it up the wing. Still has control up the wing. And quickly to Lindholm. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Great poke of the stick. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Carried toward the Newton, and they've got it again. Good work with the stick by McGinn. Pass attempt to Hansel. Puck free. Anaheim's getting an attack ready in their own end. Carries it up the wing. And it's fed back to Raquel. Gotten quickly back. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. What a hit.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Laid on to McGinn. Takes a shot. Propelled to Lindholm. It's an onside play. Shoots. And another strong save. Seattle's carrying on in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Davidson. Lets it go. Takes it to the corner. Pointed to Connaughton. Shoots it on. Score! 3 straight goals.
Stone's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Bernie's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
The Sea Dogs have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. And that's a face-off win. Lets it go. Oh, a save there. At an angle to Connaughton. Scorches one. Goal. 4 goals in a row for the same team.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
A little under 8 minutes remaining here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Anaheim's collected another victory on the faceoff. On to Light. Sea Dogs in their own end have control of the puck. And he steps across the line. Just wide of the net. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Now it's directed to Dupre. Loose puck gathered by Light. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Sea Dogs are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anaheim's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. The Ducks win the draw. Can't get it on net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Pass off the woodwork to Getzlaf. Gains the blue line. Poke checked away by Shattenkirk. Good block. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Possession reestablished by Johnson. 2 sticks together, they cancel.
He was telling us this morning he'd like to get this 50-goal plateau out of the way in a hurry. Didn't take him very long. The Trainers got the puck now for him. Anaheim's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes.
Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Anaheim's next game will be the beginning of a long homestand. And so plenty of chance to get back home, have some practices, play some games, but not get on airplanes or buses. Turned right away with the poke check by Kessler. And we get a penalty here. Referee strides over to hand it out. The Ducks are boxed on a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? and drives on through center. Seattle is on the power play now that they've killed off the penalty. The Sea Dogs in their own end controlling the play. Takes it up near the boards. Gets in. What'll he do? Wonderful wrist shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Anaheim's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. The Ducks with a face-off win. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Seattle's continuing on in their own end. Keeps it going up the wing. Back near the blue line to Goligoski. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch on.
The Ducks win that neutral zone faceoff. Solid neutral ice poke check. Anaheim's continuing on up the wing. Smart recovery by Stone. Passing one off now to Reeder. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Moving it to Perry. To Fowler.
Fowler's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Off his pad. We near the final minute of play in the third period. Turning point was the anthem in this one. Great job to slip on by. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Solid, clean win. Anaheim's in their own end and shifting gears. And Rip to Ritchie. Chip got a piece of it. Their own end skating with it. The Sea Dogs up the wing are moving the puck. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. One-timer. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Anaheim's continuing to probe up the wing. Lets the shot fly. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Loose puck. Good defensive denial. Terrific interception.
The Sea Dogs have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
And the game is over. Terrific out. Anaheim's losing streak has continued. Another disappointing finish tonight. And by tradition, they raise their sticks to salute the fans. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.
cell phone. These visions come. I see us swinging from a street light. We were underneath the moonlight, and the world was spinning round and round, round and round. Oh, 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 round and round.
Thought that I'd be better off if I were on my own. I try to put my finger on the moment we went wrong, but the taste turned bitter, so I pulled the trigger. Not so easy to move on. I guess I should have known. Ice cold, I freeze up when I see ya. Left you just to find out that I need ya. So far, I wanna pull you closer. I wish we could start the whole thing over. Ever since I left you, I've been trying to get you back, and it keeps getting worse. I'm burning on the inside, and the truth is that I didn't know how good you were until you were gone.
Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
The Sea Dogs got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win. And one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Ryan Miller, a career of brilliance. All-American at Michigan State, outstanding goalie in the AHL with Rochester, outstanding goalie in the NHL with Buffalo, outstanding goalie in the 2010 Olympics for Team USA. Not our observations, those were all awards. Ben Bishop, living proof that you can't be too tall to play goal. The man in the crease tonight stands 6'7". A native of Denver, a veteran of the University of Maine, and an outstanding goalie with the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's a wonderful night for hockey. The Canucks have the first possession.
The Sea Dogs added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
Ekman Larsson's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Vancouver's quick on the draw. One-timer. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Propelled to Horvath. Oh, the pass just didn't work. A cover, and play is stopped. Got possession. Pass attempt to Tanev. Onside. Shot. That hit somebody. Couldn't get through there. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. And now it's directed to Berchi. Slides it to the point to Hansen. That shot came from nowhere.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Laid on to Sutter. Oh, broke it up. That's a great save. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
Vancouver's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Into the end of attack. Looks over his options from the corner. Fires! Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Free puck off a defender there. Point to point it goes to Connaughton. Keeps it going back behind the net. A shot! Score! And the game is even.
Johnson's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Duclair's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 34 seconds.
Under 5 minutes have been skated here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. And they've won the face-off. Pitching it to Connaughton. Nice stand-up poke check there. Trying the probe up the wing. And he's held up and pinned. Good job with the poke check. Seattle's moving the puck in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That one blocked. Passing one off now to Kopetsky. And he steps in. Slid to Kopetsky. Great stick save. Blocked away. He scores! Whose turn is next?
Kopetsky's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Canucks now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Vancouver's got another face-off win. Knocks it away with the stick. Chip to Berchi. A shot. Wonderful save. Gets play stopped.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Vancouver's got that face-off win. Strong play, good reach. On that interception, might turn into something. Moved along and in. Shoots, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Back near the blue line to Goligoski. They score! And they've tied the game up.
had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Miller's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Snapping a pass to Daniel Sedin. The Sea Dogs have it up the wing. Shooting, save. Moving it to Horvath. Gains the zone. He's got that point pass. Blocked that one. To Shattenkirk. The Sea Dogs in their own end, ready in attack. And he gains the zone. Shot on. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Flings it. Battle for possession. Scrum over. Puck kicked. To the point to Ekman-Larsson. Pass across at the point. Big drive. Save. Shattenkirk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. No room for a pass. Missed the net. They touch. And now the penalty. Vancouver's given a minor here for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. The Sea Dogs get the draw. And the loose puck brought in by Edler. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And it's driven away. They score! A shorthanded goal.
That's just an outstanding effort while shorthanded. He caught the power play players a little flat-footed. He was able to make a beautiful move and score.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Vancouver's broken the tie, and they are way ahead on the shot board. The Canucks control from the faceoff. To Kopetsky. Seattle's getting an attack ready in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Save! Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys.
Miller's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
Tie up and help from the winger. The Sea Dogs lug that along in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Flings it. Give that goalie credit for another. On to Goligoski. With a wrister. Off the goalpost. Vancouver's done it. Back at full strength. Can he generate something from there? Vancouver's moving it up the wing. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Wonderful chance to score, but no. Vancouver skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Decides he wants the corner. On the outside, a shot. Picks it up back there. Seattle's lugging it up the wing. Gains the blue line with a strong wrist shot. Good job with the stick. Brings a shot. Score! And this one is tied.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
final minute of play. He gains the zone.
Dorsett's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
18 minutes, 40 seconds.
Let's go, Arister. That one's off the frame. Good work with the stick. Propelled to Erat. Pitching this one to Domi. Closed off effectively and sealed. First period is over. The shooters dominated that period, and they get a rest. More importantly, the goalies do. It's 3-3.
It's time for a hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Seattle's deficit became a tie, and it was on the strength of this goal scored very late in the period as we go to break. This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. He's in! Wonderful stop by Miller. The Canucks move toward the neutral zone. Vancouver's continuing on up the wing. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He's in on an onside play. Not through. Skate kick out of the scrum. Domi's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Canucks are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Seattle's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. Score! A power play goal!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Miller's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Sea Dogs have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Directing that one to Berchi.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 14
Pointed to Tanev. One-timer. Decides he wants the corner. Scorches one. Back at the point now. Point-to-point pass. Big drive. And it's driven away again. Seattle's carrying it up the wing. Snaps a wrister. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Into the attacking end. Looking from the corner. Point blast. Right at the net. He got his pad on it.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can, so the excellent block.
We're just under 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Trying to go to Stallberg. Gets in, looks over his options here. Lets it go. Has that pass off the boards. The Canucks love the puck in center ice. Turned right away with the poke check by Stallberg. Looking to Eriksson. Good jab with the stick there. Shoots. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Big drive. Got that in the trapper.
There was some room. Not enough.
Great glove save.
Puck is thrown to Stolberg. Nicely into the zone. A shot. He scores! 3 in a row.
I can't believe he snapped that one home from a bad angle.
Miller's not going to be able to stop this perfect shot up into the top of the net. If he's going to be able to do it, he's going to have to be more aggressive, get out farther in the net. Just a little bit too much room up top.
The Sea Dogs have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Seattle has collected another victory on the faceoff.
Victor Stolberg, assisted by
A shot. Oh, a save there. And a whistle.
Martin Hansel. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 36 seconds.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Seattle's got that win. And he drops back to get things set again. Laid on to Shattenkirk. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. The Canucks with possession in the defensive zone. Up the wing and still with it. Waits from the corner. A whistle and a rest. The Sea Dogs with a face-off win. Gains the zone. Oh, great cut. Pass attempt to Dorsett. Erat's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. And it's turned aside. The Sea Dogs guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Canucks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. And this one is feathered back away by Ekman Larson. There's one that can be handled by Miller. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Continuing in neutral ice. And picked up now by Shattenkirk. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Gathered up by Edler. Gets in. What'll he do? Breakaway. Huge stop by Bishop. Loose puck due to the play by Hansen. The Sea Dogs lug the puck in the defensive zone. And he pitches it back in. Good quick poke check there. Puck's loose, mishandled. Great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Seattle's got it. Seattle survived it. Back even. And it's pitched back in to get a change. Slid to Goodbranson. The Horvath. Shoots one. Seattle's in their own end, continuing on. Knocked right off the stick. Chip to Connaughton. Now it's directed to McGinn. Dumped in. The Sea Dogs are lugging it back through the defensive end. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Just a bit over 4 minutes remaining in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. And he dumps it in. He's got that pass. Nicely into the zone. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. And that's an offside. The Canucks from the neutral zone start to work. And the possession taken up by Stone. Good solid defensive play there. Vancouver's continuing on at center. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. We have a winner to Dauphin.
Dauphin's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Kopetsky. It's an onside play. Corralled by Kopetsky. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Passing one off now to Connaught. "40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand."
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bin throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us.
Stolberg's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Vancouver's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Shoots one. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that.
Bishop's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Johnson's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. What a ripper! Got it in the slot. Snapping a pass to Duclair. On to Johnson. He's all alone. Marvelous save by Miller. One-timer and a save there. He covers and holds on.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Possession established. Good reach there. Moving it to Hutton. Vancouver is continuing to probe up the wing. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pitching this one to Johnson. Gathered up again by Edler. Vancouver's in their own end and on the move. Edler's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Propelled, got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
The Sea Dogs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Seattle's prevailed on another faceoff. And the puck out of play into the players' bench. Clean win on the draw. And the Heat's taken off by the clear. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Directing that one to Erickson. Gets across, looks over his options. Slides it to the point to Tanev. Save! Score! They're back to within one.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Bishop's got to do better than this. The initial shot he handles, but he leaves the rebound sitting there. It's a juicy one, and the scorer makes no mistake on it.
The Canucks have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Vancouver's got another face-off win.
Power play by number 20.
Trying to go to Goodbranson. Many yards gained to Horvath.
And by number 8, Chris
And the pickup.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 20 seconds.
Onside. Fine move to get by. And a save. Laid on to Gronlund. Offside stops the clock. Vancouver's got that one. Now what? Back near the blue line to Gronlund. Good quick stick. Seattle's moving the puck up the wing. Just a backhand, and it's driven away. Slid to Gronlund. Into the end of attack, and he steps across the line. He throws it there. Has it back deep. One-timer, score! And the game is even.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Edsel, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Vancouver's gotten this score tied, and there's still time in the third period for more excitement. Seattle's got that neutral zone faceoff. Moved along and in. Great save. He's got it frozen. Not easy. Good reach there. And it's nabbed by Ekman-Larsson. Picks up that pass. What's next? Shoots one. Pointed to Shattenkirk. Loose puck did not go well. Shoots one. Great opportunity denied. Picked up by the defense. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He's alone. Outstanding save by Bishop. Oh, deflected away. Keeps it going up the wing. Slides it to the point to Biega. Blocked. Looking to Reeder. Fires. Score! He's got his second.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Miller's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
Seattle's got the lead now by one. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. Vancouver's got it off the draw at center. Puck is thrown to Hansen. Mashed in. Seattle's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Gains the zone. Puck controlled by Hutton. Vancouver's lugging it through the center ice area. Solid work there by Stone. Lets a shot go. Pass attempt to Reeder. Terrific determination by Hutton. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
And now it's directed to Hansen. Chip. Oh, what a save that was.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Moving it now in center ice. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Whoa, what a play! Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
They won it. Now what can they do? Paddled aside. Pitching it to Duclair. Vancouver setting things up at center. And he's held up. Gets in. What'll he do? Front of the net. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. A shot. Outstanding save off a chance. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? And he is reefed. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That shot glanced off the post. Looking for room. Pass to the blue line. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Still no shot. Score! He's got his very first.
What a way to come into his rookie season to score that first goal. You dream about that moment. Congratulations. This only happens once in your career. Ray, we both know about this. And this is one that he's going to remember the rest of his life. His first goal in his first season. Well done.
And so, his team about to resume play. And I'll bet he's still on cloud 9. He's gotten his first goal in this league, and he's a rookie. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. The Canucks carrying it in their own end. To Daniel Sedin. Lets it go. Gloved.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
And he sends it to the net. And there it is. The game is over. Vancouver's finished the night like so many in recent memory. Another loss. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Hi, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, with a Western Conference matchup tonight. Recently, the Western Conference has been the stronger. Do you have a theory on that?
Well, I think it has a lot to do with size, Doc. I think it has to do with speed, and I think it has to do with the depth of a lot of these teams in the Western Conference.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the home team. Allen's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Blues. Terrific action lies ahead. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Blues didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. Their coaches asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Went to the backhand. They can't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Pass cut. Shattenkirk's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Wrist shot. Terrific shot, but a save. With play stopped, it's Ray Ferraro time.
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Looking to Stastny. Nice stand-up poke check there. Decides he wants the corner. Wonder, with no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Just over 3 minutes have been skated so far. Game still waiting for its first goal. The Blues win the draw. At the point of drive. Pitching it to Reeder. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The Blues up the wing are moving the puck. He gains the zone. Shot on. Score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
The Blues have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
Assisted by number 64.
Pass attempt to Yakupov.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 37 seconds.
Gets by.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted.
Gets across, looks over his options.
Yakupov by number 55. Time of the goal.
That went off someone, loose puck. Great job on a cut pass. Outstanding save off a chance. Seattle's in control through the neutral zone. Snapped off a wrist shot. You could almost count that one, but no. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Passing one off now to Schwartz. Oh, what a move to get by. Deflected off the blocker. Seattle's in possession in neutral ice. A shot lasered off his head.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
On to Berglund. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Trying to go to Bortuzzo. Good quick poke check there. Good defensive work there. Seattle's in their own end, and they've got it. Doing fine up the wing. Onside. Flings it. Got in the way of that one, too. He scores! And that is his first.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
Allen's not happy he's given up this goal on the low glove side. Goalies hate giving up goals when they're in their butterfly. They think they're in position. They've got to have their hands in the right spot to make this stop.
Seattle's cut the lead in half. I wonder if they can build on this and maybe get the game even before the end of this first period. They've got the draw. Gets in. What'll he do? Good shooting place. Swatted down. And possession reestablished by Ford. High to the mast.
Right in the mast. Next one should be right along the ice.
Allen's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just a little under 9 minutes left to go in the period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. The Sea Dogs get the draw. Oh, deflected away. Seattle's got it. Score! And the game is even.
Shattenkirk's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Allen's not able to get the blocker up quick enough to deny this. It's a really good shot, but you think he'd be able to stop it.
The Blues from the neutral zone start to work. It's dumped in. Lugged out of the defensive zone. The Sea Dogs have control of the puck in their own end. Mashed in. Puck gathered in by Alex Pietrangelo. To Upshaw. Gets in. What'll he do? Solid work there by Ekman Larson. Moving it to Johnson. And he steps across the line. Oh, saved by the wire of the mask. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Pitching this one to Steen. Allen's at the bench. The extra man's on. The Sea Dogs get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Blues go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. St. Louis gets it off the draw. Oh, he got that! Score! A goal on the power play.
Tarasenko's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Blues now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Sea Dogs control from the neutral zone.
By number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko, assisted by number 27, Alex Pietrangelo.
Gathered in by Stone. Continues through the neutral zone. A shot. No luck.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
The Sea Dogs ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Gonged away.
They hit him right in the head.
Now it's directed to Yaskin. The stick broke on the shot.
I know the goaltender's relieved, Doc, that he broke his stick with that shot attempt.
St. Louis starting back in their own end. Directing that one to Yaskin. the way to make them pay.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Upshaw's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Sea Dogs guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Blues go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Seattle's prevailed on another faceoff. Fired away and back down. Puck is thrown to Stastny. And offside is called on the play.
And the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that drop in the third period.
Nearing the final minute. Laid on to Stastny. To Bouwmeester. Lets a shot go.
In the first period.
Oh, and what a great job of getting it out. Possession now on the pickup by Bouwmeester. Good job with the stick. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Stastny. Nice work by Ekman-Larsson. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. "20 minutes have been played now, and still lots more to go. And speaking of lots, we've had lots of flashing lights in this one. Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is one. Tarasenko's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Sea Dogs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
The Blues, an important face-off win to start the period because there's not much time left on their power play. Seattle's moving the puck in the defensive zone. The Sea Dogs have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Gets in, looks over his options here. Backhander to the net. Just missed the net with that one.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You can...
Terrific save. Ekman-Larsson's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Great job on a cut pass. Lets it go. Good play. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good job on the draw. And he slides it through mid-ice. To Schwartz. Pinned up against the glass right now. Pass cut. Good standing poke check. The Blues want to generate something up the wing.
Schwartz should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Slides it to the point to Stone. Lets it go. Can't get it on net. It's blocked. Got to clear it. Looking to Yakupov. Puck is grabbed by Stone. Lets it go. And he missed it.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Possession gained by Schwartz. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, a tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Looking for room. Smart recovery by Brazia. Seattle is controlling play now in the defensive zone. Strong wrist shot. Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Well, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Into the end of attack. Moves to the corner. Good poke check by Stallberg. Points it. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Blockered away. Gathered up again by Burton. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Sea Dogs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. This one can be taken by Allen. Collected by Bork. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Gathered in by Paul Stastny. One-timer. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Pitching it to Bouwmeester. Good intercept. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Waffle boarding. Muscled long to Parayko. Big drive. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's clear. The Sea Dogs are back even. And the puck control by Alex Steen. The Blues through the neutral zone have control. Breakaway chance. Yet he got that one. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Wrist shot. Oh, a save. Gets play stopped.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Sea Dogs win it. Snaps a wrister. Enormous hit. Save! Close call. Under him. Play stopped.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
A little over 6 minutes to be skated in the second. The Blues with a 1-goal lead in this one, 3-2. Seattle's got that face-off win. With a shot. Rattled the cage on that one.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
Ranks one. They score! And they've tied the game up.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
I'm sure he's disappointed, Edzo, that it's a goal against. He's probably happy it didn't hit him. That thing was a rocket.
Seattle's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 20.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Saved off the mask. A cover, and play is stopped.
If turkeys could fly, they'd be wringing his head right now. That one had to hurt.
Seattle's quick on the draw. Shooting. The Blues have gotten out of their own end. Up the wing and moving well. Not a free puck now. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Into the attacking end. In the slot. How did he get it?
He lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Big face-off win. Pointed to Pietrangelo. Seattle's in their own end and in control of the puck. Speared along by Alex Pietrangelo. And angled to Stone. Stick save on the changing shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
The Blues carrying it on in neutral ice. Pass attempt to Schwartz.
In the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. He's in on an onside play. Oh, a save there. And a whistle.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Blues with a face-off win. 40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official website for details on us.
Shattenkirk's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Third period underway, tie score. No shadow of the boards here. Terrific, he scores! And that's his first of the season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. Domi's first shot was stopped, and he followed up with the second one and put it in.
Allen's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
The Sea Dogs have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 16, Max Domi.
Back near the blue line to Shattenkirk. Got a piece of it with the glove.
23, Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
Slid to Bouwmeester. Passing one off now to Steen. To Tarasenko. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. And here's Ray.
The Sea Dogs have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
Well, you're right. This has been a hammering game by the team that's in the lead, Ray. Defensive zone win. That play went offside. The Blues get it off the faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Well, you miss an opportunity like that, you better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
The Sea Dogs are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Slides it to the point to Shattenkirk. Smart recovery by Ekman Larson. Good place to shoot from. Knocked right off the stick. Skates out with it. Pitch to Shattenkirk. Big save there.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just under 5 minutes have passed here in the third. Seattle's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Jaskin. Nicely into the zone. Chip to Berglund. Good work with the stick. And he steps in. Goes to the backhand. Right out of the textbook. Moves it to the corner. One-timer. He scores! 3 straight goals.
This puck jumped off his stick. He scored on the one-timer.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Enzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker's shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
The Sea Dogs with a center ice face-off win.
Number 33, Alex Kulikowski, assisted by number
Moving it to Jaskin.
Stone, and by number 38, Nick Merkley. Time of the goal.
Up the wing, moving ahead.
9 seconds.
Carried to the corner by Jaskin. Propelled to Hansel. Moved along and in. The Blues have it in their own end. Broke that play up at center. On to McGinn. Pitching this one to Hansel. Makes that play deep. Parayko's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Seattle's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Blues get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time. Seattle's got a face-off win. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Outstanding stop.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
The Blues have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. They win it. Loose puck, good defensive denial. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. It's an onside play. Went to the backhand. Blocked. St. Louis in their own end has it. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Stone. Flings it. Oh, big rebound here. And the heat's off for now. He cleared it. Allen's able to handle this one. St. Louis controls the play in their own end. And now it's directed to Stastny. Good deke, and he gets by. That hits somebody. Solid job of holding the pressure on. St. Louis had an earlier power play goal, not this time. Possession once again by Shattenkirk. Directing that one to McGinn. Cleared all the way down, and it's an icing. Over 8 minutes remaining here in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Puck is thrown to McGinn. Gains the zone. Just a backhand. Not in the way of that one. Snapping a pass to Reeves. He pinned him to the glass. And that one is sailed back in.
Fans, look up to the video board and you'll see tonight's winning
lost another draw. Looking to Reeder. Looking for options up the wing. Shoots one, and it's turned aside. Takes his pass from the goalie. He gains the zone. To Bortuzzo. Whoa, what a play! Up the wing, making some headway. On the outside, a shot. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the gloves.
18,313. We'd like to thank you for all of your support.
Quick work on the faceoff. Snaps off a wrist shot. He scores! That's his initial goal of this season.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. And right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
The Blues got that faceoff win. Now what? To Schwartz. Laid on to Laterra. Good try there. Pitching it to Stallberg. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? He covers and holds on.
Seattle's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
The Blues with a face-off win. Pass attempt to Bortuzzo. Pointed to Hansel. St. Louis with possession at center ice. Good grab again. Good job with the poke check. Shoots. What a terrific save. Got it in his own end. And it's nabbed by Bortuzzo. Passing one off now to Schwartz. A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
We near the final minute of play in the third period. Turning point was the anthem in this. Got his pad on that one. And he holds on.
Allen's able to make that stop on a shot that changes direction. His positioning allows him to even be close to it.
Good face-off win. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. He's alone. Masterful save. Stone him cold. He usually scores on those. Fires. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. Slid to Berglund. Back near the blue line to Gunnarsson. Outstanding save with a glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
A great wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Onside. Chip to declare. A special moment. First win in his very first game.
He's perfect, Doc. He's 1 for 1. One game, one win. This is a night he's going to remember for a long time.
The players go to center ice, raise their sticks. One last time, they salute the fans before leaving the ice. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.
tell. Split your big lip, then I do it again. Steady and ride, steady and go.